Want to be a cat for Halloween? We'll have the makeup tips by celebrity makeup artist Raquel, who's giving me all the 411. Let's get to it. I think I want to rock those bold red, orangey, fiery lips. Can you help me do it? What do we do first?
First, we're going to start with lip liner. We're going to just make sure that the lips look very nice and even.
Okay.
And you want the lipstick to be dense, so this will definitely start that process.
And that's for Mally. And what's the color?
It's called Warm Red. So we're going to start by lining the lip. And I always like to overline a little bit just because I feel like, you know, with the red lip, you want to make your lips look a little bit more poutier. So you can definitely just overline just a tad bit.
Do you always like to overline the lip liner with lipstick, or you like to have the lip liner show?
I definitely think that after you do the lipstick, you should go one more time with lip liner.
Oh, okay.
Just because it'll make it nice and smooth and even, because you'll get like gaps. So, you know, sometimes people just do lipstick and you'll see like it's not really like dense.
Even?
Yeah.
Got it.
And so also if you want to do matte, that kind of mattes out the lipstick a little bit too.
And what's this lipstick color?
This one's called Riveting and it's from Victoria's Secret. It's like an orangey red.
Wow, that's a beautiful
color. Very sexy. Yeah, and with
sexy.
The blonde, like it kind of goes with the whole
that
vibe,
whole
you know?
look, right?
Right. I'm just gonna go straight into it. You always want to get to the very back of the corners of the lip too. Sometimes people miss that, and I feel like it looks like it's not very even all over. Another little trick I like to do, because I know people that have their lipsticks for a while, is that it'll start to turn very like round.
Yeah.
So if you get a tissue and you just rub it against it, it'll create this shape for you so that you can always go back and you know, it kind of helps guide you when you do your lipstick, so it's nice and pointy. Now we're gonna pick up the lip liner again, and you're just gonna kind of bring and merge all those two colors together.
And now we have the look, or are you gonna add something else, or this is it?
Nope.
This is it, so no lip gloss.
No, I mean you can, if you want to,
if you want to, but this is all about having that matte look.
Exactly.
All right, so in order to get the cat eye look, I think the eyeliner is key. What products do you use to get that perfect liner?
You can use two. Either you can do a pencil liner or you can do cream. I prefer cream because I feel like you have more control.
Okay.
And you can use an angle brush and really get in there and make it super crisp.
And what's the brand that you use for cream?
Today I'm gonna use one of my favorite liners is actually from Anastasia, and it's a cream eyeliner. It's actually waterproof as well too.
Oh, nice. And I love Anastasia's products.
Yes, amazing.
She makes great products.
First we're gonna start off with is an angle brush as well.
Okay.
And then I just get in there, just grab the liner. And I put some in the back of my hand too. This kind of just helps to, you know.
Are you picky with your angle brushes?
I am. I feel like the flatter, like this is really, really flat. So the skinnier and the flatter it is, the thinner that you can create the line to be. And I always just start off at an angle. You want to make the line super, super skinny. And then from there you can just start building it. And then a cool little thing that I always like to do is I like to do a double wing liner.
Ooh, double wing liner. This is something that you actually are really rocking lately. You've been doing it for me. We have a picture actually at Michael Castella's fashion show where you did the double wing liner for me. You were inspired by the 70s for this, right?
Yes, I think it's just like, I don't know, it's like a more modern take on an eyeliner. So you kind of just go along the bottom lash line and you kind of create the same effect on the outer tip where you let the flick kind of, you know, go against where your natural eye shape would be. And it creates a really, really nice, like, dramatic look, but, you know, it's still kind of classic because it's a liner, so.
I feel like it's very Cleopatra.
Yes. Don't go with the shape of your eye, you want to kind of just go lower than.
What do we have in your hand right now?
So now I have this palette from MAC, and it's just, you know, basic concealer palette. It's really light. And then I have an angle brush, and I picked up the product, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go up against that eyeliner and kind of make it really nice and crisp. And since it's Halloween, I'm kind of going, the lighter shade because it almost adds like extra oomph to it.
And then the products you're using are from MAC Cosmetics.
Yes.
The concealer.
This is I think it's the lightest palette they have, so you can just go right up against that.
Which works well with girls who have olive skin like I do.
Right. It definitely works with the but I mean, you definitely have to make sure that you go and you use a product that goes with your skin tone.
Now I'm gonna be a cat for Halloween. I've got the lips, I've got the eyeliner. What's next?
Definitely need the little nose. And some cute little
ears.
cat ears.
Woo!
I got these from Topshop.
These are from Topshop, and you spent less than $20 on it.
Yeah.
I love that. Easy. All right, now this is the hard part where a lot of people have a tough time doing at home, the nose.
Yes.
What do we do?
What you do is you kind of want to create a little triangle.
A triangle, okay.
At the tip of your nose. And you can get really creative with the cat look. You can either get some ears, you can do like the whiskers.
So you're like now lining the bottom part of my nose.
And you're just gonna make sure you cut off the tip of the nose. That's what kind of
gives that look.
Right. And then we're gonna do some whiskers.
And I'm done.
Yes.
All right, let's do the whiskers. You're using the same product for the whiskers.
Yes, now I'm just using a really thin brush because you want to make sure that it looks super skinny.
You place dots on my face.
Which kind of serve as a guideline, and then from there you kind of flick the whiskers out.
This is great. It took you less than 15 minutes to do this look. I think I'm ready for my Halloween party. I look like a cat. I feel like a cat. Meow. All right, so I think the most important thing about this look is having the Anastasia black eyeliner that's waterproof.
Exactly.
So it won't smudge when you're at your party drinking and
Kissing
eating.
people, exactly.
Kissing people.
Or other things.
Or other things. So if fans want to follow you, get some more tips, how can they find you?
You guys can find me at Beauty by Raquel on Instagram.
Thank you so much, Raquel. You are so talented. One of my favorite makeup artists in the game. I love this look. I can't wait to, rock it at my Halloween party. That is a lowdown. Hope you guys took some notes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.